bad associations. He was a nice boy. And we talked before about some of the other nice kids from Hanover that are now dead because of getting involved in one drug or another. I tried everything that I could think of, even when it got to the point of, Michael being hospitalized for the fifth or sixth time, being in a coma from alcohol, even going to the court and asking them to have him put into detox, which they did. And that, he came out, he did really well. I know it was awful for him, but he came out afterwards. He didn't drink for a long time. He didn't do any drugs for a long time. He didn't even smoke for a long time. He got himself a different job. He was able to buy a car. He got his driver's license. I mean, all these good things happened. And then he's dead.
I remember once we took a ride together and we ended up in Hanson at the MBTA station. And I don't know why, but he had all of his poems with him. And we pulled in there, and he said, "Let me just read you one, Mom." And he read them all to me. It took us we sat there about over an hour, and it's one of my most precious memories, just to sit there and listen. And then, he'd say, "Well, let me read you this one too." And then, "Well, this one's pretty good." And it just went on. And I'm so thankful that I heard them all as I did, because it was such a wonderful, my moments with him, all of the good ones were precious, and even the bad ones. But there are some that when I really miss them and I really bring them back, there are some that are so wonderful.
After she died, I know, one instinct, should I go in and finish her room? Because we'd been here a little over 4 months, and we're just getting to the point where, hey, let's get this, hey, let's get that. Like the comforter she got, I think that arrived in the mail probably the Thursday before this happened, and I don't know. It's been such, words can't even define, what it's been like. But on top of everything else, it's definitely been a very isolating event. Some people in the beginning very supportive, and then they must reach their point and they can't do any more, so people stop calling. People disappear. They can't handle it, and sometimes I find myself going out of my way to either not bring it up, which feels disrespectful not only to me but to my daughter, and just finding ways to make them it's my job to make them comfortable, and when I got this tattoo, I felt like putting my name on it too, because for all intents and purposes, that day that she died, I died that day too.